everyone!
Hello!
Whoa. Oh my god. Wait, Elebon, you're muted. Let's do it again.
What? How could you mute me?
It wasn't me. I swear. You were here before me. How do I know you didn't sabotage yourself?
You know what? We never did sound checks. That's my fault.
This is our sound check. Hi everyone! Welcome back to another official Mabinogi live stream. We have classic Elebon. Yeah, for real. This dude gets here early and doesn't check the audio? No, I'm kidding.
We usually have our streams at 2 p.m. Forgive me for having to wake up early.
It's also my fault. I came to the office a little late. Hi everyone! Welcome back to another official Mabinogi live stream. I'm your community manager, Arcee, and joining me is community manager...
I am your community manager, Elebon, and who is ready for a hunt?
Whoa, why do you have to say it like that?
Because that's what all the bugles are saying. I'm watching it. I'm watching the bugle chat right now, and they are eager to hunt us down in a classical game of...
Oh gosh, we're playing hide and seek. So we are currently hidden around all facets of Erin. By we, I mean our GM team. We have 8 total members joining us today. Let's list off some of them. So of course, myself and Elebon will be hiding. You might find me pretty quickly. But Elebon's is much trickier for this first session. We also have, of course, producer Mulin joining us and Nova Meteora. We also have GM Hunginjo and Cuckoo, as well as GM Anaphora and GM Runic. I think that's all 8 of us for now, right?
I believe so. Some of the others couldn't make it, so it's just us 8 this time around.
With that, all of the GM team very eagerly set up multiple hiding spots, and we will be hiding throughout Erin for all of our militians to find, of course, with incentives. Elebon, do you know off the top of your head all of the incentives for finding the GM team members?
Oof. Well, if you find at least some of us, you will earn yourselves a 2 times Erin Spirit drop rate for those who love to run our shadow missions. If you find at least half of us across both sessions, that increases to a +2 on dungeon guide coins. And if you happen to find all of us across both sessions, my list is starting to get to me, you will earn an ERG success rate boost.
Of course, along the way, if you happen to find a GM team member sooner than anyone else, we also have some special items in our inventory that we may be giving away. So, we hope you are speedy. Let's go ahead and let's get started, shall we?
Hi.
I have my clue first up for all of us. So yes, for everybody asking, we will be split between channels 7 and 9, starting on... Oh, what channel am I on?
Give me a second.
Channel 9.
Trying to find the clue, our list of clues again.
I randomized all of the orders by which the GMs will be found. So each GM has various difficulties based on where they are. We won't be revealing too much details, but we do have hints and riddles to provide you. So, starting first thing, let me get my riddle.
And
Ta-da!
First clue is up.
We also will be posting all of our clues on our web post, so if you are an audio listener and you prefer the web post, please feel free. Otherwise, I'll have them up on screen.
I've also made a small message. You'll see it in game as well.
Arcee's hiding spot is the scent of bread and warm baked pies floats on the breeze. I hide where flour dusts the air and ovens never sleep. Oh my god! Somebody immediately already! Hello? Team? wait!
They're like, bread please.
Hello?
Prize please.
I know, right? That maybe was a little bit too easy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here, I'll show it off. This was... Oh no, it's getting cramped in here. Wait, I picked a wrong idea by going inside. Oh no, I should have stayed outside. Listen, I promise that my session later on in the day will be much more complicated and much more difficult to find. So this first one this morning is a little bit easy for all of our militians joining and dogpiling in. Hello, everybody. You guys are gonna crash me in here. I have pink bread in my inventory that I want to hand out to some of our militians. So there are so many people here at first. I'm just going to right-click randomly on my screen and trade you if you're lucky. Please enjoy all of my bread. Here, I won't look. I'm not looking. Let's do here. Ooh, my UI. Down at the bottom. Oh my god, I clicked somebody's pet. This is impossible. Okay. Aloe Vera, where are you? Oh no. Oh, Aloe Vera, let me trade you. Oh my gosh. I'm chugging.
Oh my god. I just now switched back to
Team,
the Twitch.
I'm stuck.
I just now switched back to the Twitch stream and I just see, oh my goodness.
Oh no.
The poor bakery.
I'm stuck. Do you think that door stuck. Guys, it's getting hot in here. Stop. The body heat. Wait, I lost aloe vera. No. There's oh no. Aloe vera, I'll write your name down and I will mail it to you afterwards because you were my rightful first pick. Okay, I'm gonna pick at random because I have 4 more breads. So let me.
This is your home now.
Big Kirog.
I guess you could say Arcee's really the breadwinner here, right?
Oh my god. Okay, so us making the dyed bread was not like intentional. It ended up being very coincidental. I'm happy it worked out though. Where? Oh my gosh, how? Okay, suppressive. In this time as well, while I pull more names, I will also pull more clues. That way we don't have to all be cramped in here. Who said unhand me, you charlatan?
Could we have a second? Mulin.
Yes, Mulin will be our next find. Oh my gosh, please. Annie.
Trying to find...
All right, I've got my 5 winners. I will mail out some bread later. I might actually mail out some extras too. All right, team. Are you ready for the next clue? We will be going decently at like a smooth pace for this. That way it's not too hectic. Moving on to our second clue. This will be on channel 7. For everybody currently on channel 9, please rotate to channel 7 while looking for Mulin. Her clue is, among the fields of stars, find the red dwarf. This is a little bit more obscure, so best of luck to everybody that's hunting. Oh gosh, hunting is such a cryptic way to say it. Now I can't get it out of my head. Oh, it's so nice. The bakery is mellowing out. Hello, everybody that stayed. Of course, you're also welcome to hang out with all of the GMs as they are.
I'm looking at the Discord chat right now. They're trying to figure out what this clue means.
Among the field of stars, find the red dwarf.
Check Twitch chat. Which?
Mulin was very sure to make a very tricky clue right off the bat. Perhaps it's literal, perhaps it's figurative.
Where did we put... To be fair,
yeah,
we did do a play test on this before.
Yes, all of our spots are visible, they're legitimate, they aren't super gimmicky or anything. Some of them definitely are a little bit tricky. And hello, of course, to all of our watchers who are joining us on Twitch and YouTube. For anybody that's missing this morning session, we will have a completely separate session later in the afternoon around 4 p.m. PST, featuring all brand new clues in a new randomized order. That way, everything is as fair as it can be. Ooh. I'm waiting from the call to see if anybody has found her. Pretty soon, I might jump over and I might join her too. Let's see. How can we make this a little bit easier, Elebon?
Well, we did have a... We did it... I believe... Let's see here. Didn't Aaron go through a nice period of summer recently?
That's true. We are moving out of the spring season. There might be some clues in the hint too. Among the field of stars. I wonder if that could mean anything. Along the way, when we introduced this event as well, we had so many Militians that popped up and were like, I know so many good hiding spots. Do you need to know? I know so many great spots. And we got so many ideas from our Militians. Of course, when we announced the event, there was much speculation as to where the GMs currently would be. But nobody guessed anywhere correctly. Alright. I'm going to mosey on over. And I'm going to see if I can help out Mulin at all. Of course, if any clue is too difficult or if we get caught up in any clues, we will be showing another clue. That way nothing gets too bottlenecked or anything and there's no frustrations at all.
Yep. Go ahead and deactivate the second clue in game so it's not spammy.
Oh, wait! There's people here!
Oh?
Oh! Mulin has friends? Ayo!
Did we find Mulin?
I think Mulin's been spotted!
Oh? Oh?
Maybe we can show it off on stream now, too. Now that it's been ever so slightly revealed. This is all I'm going to show for now. Of course, lots of familiar faces that joined us immediately. And Mulin made this especially tricky.
Perfect.
This was a really fun one.
Oof.
Oh, Militians. If you thought this was tricky, just wait until we get to our localization GMs.
Oh, God. That one, we were worried it might actually be too hard for some of them.
As prolific as they are, they sure do make a mean riddle. Geek says I ran all the way to the star mark. Oh my gosh.
Oof. Well, let me go ahead and get the next one ready.
This was really, really clever. Feel free to visit Mulin in her Star of Fields if you would like. We will also be moving on to the next clue. Here, let me do myself a favor, and now I can just pull up the clues while I have the gameplay open. Doop. There we go. Here's Mulin's clue. Are we ready to move on as well to our next victim? Our next hunt?
So.
Let's see, who is next after Mulin? It's you!
It is
Elebon.
Indeed. I'm getting it ready in game.
Are you ready? Elebon's next. Rubbing my hands together like a little fly. Say the word and I'll flip to your clue.
Flip it now? Oh, wait, yeah, flip it to my clue. Don't flip it to my screen.
Not to your screen. All right, everybody, here is Elebon's clue. While this dungeon historically used small orbs in the past, it might have a shining use once more for the near future. Turn your attention to the fate to find this GM. Oh, Elebon. Why have you done this? Oh, no.
We did? Well,
Elebon is on channel 9,
Mhm.
alternating back to channel 9 for everybody that is currently seeking. You monster.
Oh, yeah. Was Mulin found? Yes, Mulin was found.
Mulin is hanging out in the middle of the field. Where are we together? We are currently together in a field of sunflowers just north of Dugald Isle. I'm sure many of our militians know many crafty and many fun peak locations.
Ooh.
Ooh, some love from you in-game. I do appreciate Elebon's choice of location. I'm omitting some specific details, but nonetheless.
Someone goes, I know what dungeon is the hint. I don't know what to drop.
Oh my god, Mulin, I'm stuck in your field. I can't run through.
Someone goes, it's not constellation bait. That's a good guess.
Ooh, that is a good guess.
I didn't think of that one.
Well, it often used small orbs, a shining use once more. Give us another hint. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes, you do have to drop something to find me. It is a dungeon drop.
It is very evil. I see lots of speculation in game chat. Elebon, is it all right with you if I also show our next clue?
Yeah, go ahead. We can start clue number 4.
I'll alternate between them.
Yep.
For anybody that does not want to go through the complete hassle of finding Elebon, we also have our next clue featuring GM Hongenjo.
Oh, goodness. That one.
The clue is...
Give me 1 second while I grab it.
In this hiding game, most uncanny, I'm with the snow visiting my granny. I'll be watching you behind the trees, so come and find me before you freeze. You may know me for my bloody massacres at Dunbarton's library on the Senmag Plains. My smile is never ending, just like my granny's wrath. So guess who I am, Militian, and use your brains.
Oh.
Ooh!
Did not realize he had put more into that.
He's very crafty.
Let me update the clue then.
We all know what we may expect from Gian Hongenjo and his bloodthirsty ways. Geek says, K-chat, I dropped a fate fragment. Was not a fate fragment. Hongenjo will be back on channel 7. Sorry, I should have added the clues to the marvelous graphic design is my passion pictures that I made, but I forgot. All of the information on channels will always be alternating. So Hongenjo, spot number 4 is on channel 7. Ooh, lots of speculation. Do you think he's quite literal? I'm with the snow, or do you think it's figurative? Do you think he's alluding to something?
They've already said they found him.
Already? Hongenjo, excuse me, already?
We got him, according to Demi.
Oh no. Okay. Here, I'll go back to him. We'll find him together. While I do that, I'm gonna go back to Elebon's clue too. Elebon, you have not been found yet, have you?
Either that or they're still trying to get through the dungeon. One of the two.
I'm gonna take it back to our webcam screen while I find my way to Hongenjo. Ooh. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here with him. There's a quick disperse. Oh no.
The poor guy's probably gotten overwhelmed. So many players. He's just itching to push the granny button.
Not the granny button. You can't call it that.
I mean, he used it in his clue.
Here, I'm gonna minimize Elebon's clip a little bit, and I'll put it down here. My apologies, Leonin. There we go. Ooh. Someone said start collecting Dorha. Oh no. This is a really pretty location too. When we were planning this event, we've been planning some sort of a hide and seek event for a long time. If you've known me as your community manager for a while, it was one of the aspirations that I had a couple years ago, but it required very specific details as far as like coming up with intricate knowledge for where we can hide, how we can tie clues in. And so happy that we can present it now. Of course, it still poses that issue of, wow, some things are tricky.
Someone goes, would it be possible to update the clue list with the found GMs? Just did that. So check the web post again. We can let you know how many have been found so far.
That's a really good idea. Oh my gosh. Runato, imagine Elebon dropped a black orb and makes everybody else have to drop other orbs. That's crazy. That would be, yeah, as Geek mentioned, it would create other dungeon instances. So not for this.
It is a common item. As in, it will not create its own instance.
We
did make sure of that.
I can't believe you're making them go through this.
I mean, Anaphoras is going to be...
Oh.
But I think, who do we have next?
Runic is next.
Oh my goodness.
For the sake of time, I'll give it a little bit more for Elebon's clue, and then we'll move on to Runic.
Oh.
Oh.
I have a key. Someone popped up with a key in mind. Someone has possibly found me. They are running through the dungeon.
Oh. I want to show your screen so bad, but I won't. I'll wait. Ooh, it's like a race. How do we submit that we found the GMs? All of the GMs are keeping track of everybody that's been found so far. And so as long as we have, you know, at least a handful of Militians that are joining us in game that have found us, you're already counted for in terms of getting those buffs. Oh.
I am evil. The dungeon is 2 floors.
Oh. Oh my god. Demi? Tatsuki? Excuse me? I'm curious to know what the item was.
Well, I'm just waiting for the keys. I'm just waiting for the boss key to pop up.
Ooh, you're all the way at the end?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
I had to work for this one.
In chat, a Militian said, I thought he'd be at the entrance of the dungeon with like a dying emoji. Eleboss. Oh no. Dead end would have been more evil. That's kind of what I was thinking too. That would have been a big trick.
Me thinking, write that down for the second session.
No, you can't double dip. They'll know. They'll start camping in Albi before you get there. Elebon should have PvP on instead of the boss. It's him. That would be really
That would be
good.
fun. That would be fun, but no, we'll have to settle for that another time.
Thank you also to Hangen Joe for giving out all of his breads before they go stale. Good call. Ooh, I feel like we're getting close, so I don't want to reveal the next detail.
Still waiting, because they must have not hit a key room yet.
Elebon. Oh, to our Militian in chat, Doug, is Cicada still a GM?
Oh,
yes,
boss
Cicada
key.
is still with us.
He is a very busy man, very busy GM, but he is still on our team. We always get comments every now and then for him, so I really know that he left a lasting impression.
It was...
Can I show your screen?
Absolutely. It was Dandoriel.
Oh my gosh.
Very evil he goes.
Congratulations. Oh my, blue bread.
And it was the Canopus orb for the drop item.
Ooh. So people that said that it was related to astrologer were not entirely incorrect at all. Ooh. That's evil. Whoa.
He won himself some Elebon blue bread.
Yum. Whoa, congratulations.
Ooh.
Are you just going to sit in your dungeon and wait? In your crusty little cave?
I like my dungeon.
I'm sorry. I feel like I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm going to...
people were looking for astrologer or some chances to do astral imaging. So here's a chance to find us all and get those taken as well.
Oh, that's a good point. I'm going to go ahead and swap the next hint to our next GM. I believe I said it would be GM Runic. Oh gosh, good luck everyone. GM Runic's clue is, the sky that weeps o'er spires high will water field and palace, enough to quench a colossal thirst or fill a sacred chalice. Ooh,
let me grab Runic's
good luck.
real quick if I can get that added.
Moldy bread found in a moldy dungeon. Nasty.
All right, Runic is added.
Ah, the channel for GM Runic should be channel 9. Let me double check it too. Oh, there's so much going on. Yes, Runic is indeed on channel 9.
A lot of players were just like, evil. I mean, we had to change it up.
Ah, yes, sorry, for everyone that's confused about the numerical value for these hints, these were just so that I could mentally determine which clue is which. All of our GMs picked out about 2 to 3, some of us picked out like 5 different hiding spots to pick from, and so we have various options. These were the sets that we chose for our morning stream. Oh, just you wait. Watch when we get to our afternoon stream and it's like RC number 8 while I try to figure out which one I wanted.
That did not.
Ooh. I'm going to keep the screen on you for a little while, Elebon.
Of course.
And I'm going to go join GM Runic.
Oop, I will hide my screen while everyone's just crowding around me.
Ooh, found already? No way. Whoa.
Wait, really?
For real?
Runic?
Whoa. Ma'am?
Runic was found immediately?
Not me spamming question marks in chat. You can't trick me on that one. Ooh. And Geek also. Oh, Wool, we knew that you were threat number 1 right beside some of our VMs. Our volunteer moderators were also crazy knowledgeable about all of these locations. Oh.
Someone guesses the Arcana Association room?
Hmm.
That's clever. I mean...
That is clever. I could see that.
Let me grab Anaphora so that's ready to go. And
okay.
since that's her turn next.
I'll give it a little while before I reveal. Oh, Elebon, you have so many friends in your dungeon now.
I know. They all wanted that blue bread, apparently.
Oh, I see more Militians joining us too. Origins Fury. Ooh. For any of our Militians that may be a little bit stuck trying to look for GM Runic, do your gens.
Oh
my gosh, a third. Wow, this is the most staggered that it's been besides Elebon's. All right.
I think most just wanted to hang out with the GMs at the same time, so it makes sense.
I'm gonna maybe swap my screen over. Let me see if I can make this as like difficult to see as possible. That way I don't give it away too much. But while I do that, let's also start planning for the next clue. Our next clue for GM Anaphora will be also on Channel 7. Her clue is, no flame or claw, yet this dragon can bite. Follow its gaze towards the gloom of night. Woo! This is going to be a hard one.
Indeed.
Anaphora is on Channel 7 for all of our players that are currently looking.
Oop.
Ooh, ooh. More Militians joining Runic. Ooh, there he is.
I am trying to...
Oh, this is so much fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh, Geeg. How's it going, Elebon? How you feeling? He's in the zone.
Yeah, just trying to stop the scroll bar is all.
What channel is the new clue for? This is for GM Anaphora on Channel 7. Back to Channel 7. Thank you, everybody in chat, for also keeping track. I like that we're narrowing it down. I feel like I'm definitely like peeping on the situation here. Surely I'm not on the wrong channel. Geeg, are you? I expected so much better of you, my child. For anybody watching, it was Geeg's birthday recently. Happy birthday, Geeg!
What are we on? Still, Anaphora still being looked?
I believe. Is it okay if I swap my screen to you?
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm just still in the dungeon with them. But
swapping to you. I'm gonna go look for Anaphora as well. Let me think of any potential clues that we can have to help. No flame or claw, yet this dragon can bite. Follow its gaze towards the gloom of light. What can I say that won't give this away? I've definitely seen a lot of Militians that are getting quite close. So I feel like we're almost there. Oh, there are some that have found Geomanophora. Nice!
What? What?
Oh, this was quite good. Oh, I don't know if I should reveal it. There's more Militians also coming in too. Good job, everybody. Let me see if I can try to make this a little bit easier. No flame or claw, yet this dragon can bite. Follow its gaze towards the gloom of light. Dragons without flames or claws. Oh, one of our Militians in game chat says, I'm allergic to this type of dragon's bite. Ooh.
Oh?
While we do this, I'm also going to move on over to our next hint. We're coming along very swimmingly. Oh my goodness. Who is next on our list? I think next we have GM Nova Meteora. GM Nova Meteora will be on Channel 9. His clue is wisdom travels where the body and soul lightens. I suffocate to find my own peace. Ooh, this is tricky.
All right. His clues published on the web post.
I'm going to swap my screen back to Anaphora. For our Militians who figured it out very correctly, it is indeed in Ponte Swamp. Oh, everybody's just hanging out on this little island too. Super, super cool. This was a very tricky area. I can definitely see what she meant with her clue. All of the dragonflies around.
Oh?
Ooh. Nova Meteors is definitely going to be a little bit tricky. Wisdom travels where the body and soul lightens. I suffocate to find my own peace. There are certain places that I can think of that would make me hard of breathing or make me feel like I'm suffocating. But I wonder where they could be. Is it another generation? This one's not. I'll give you that. Ooh. Already been found?
What?
Really? Nova Meteora? Already?
How
Oh my
could
gosh.
they?
I got the confirmation. At RC, I've been found. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Let me
I want to go look.
check our thread here. So I must be behind. Oh, indeed, they did say. Oh, all right.
Ooh,
Sounds
Nova
like both
Meteora
Anaphora
on Channel
and
9.
and
Goodness gracious. Okay.
Anaphora and Meteora have both been found.
This is going by too crazy. The only GM we have left is GM Cuckoo. Oh no, I got hiccups. Oh no. Alright. Shall we go by and see everybody that found GM Nova Meteora?
Let me grab. Oh,
Goodness gracious. I'm getting nervous. Everything's going by so quickly. Woo. I know, right? No pressure, Cuckoo. You're just the last GM. Don't worry. Ooh. I'm going to swap my perspective to you while I go find Nova Meteora.
give me a second while I get Cuckoo's ready.
Hmm.
Dang it, where'd he put his? Ah.
I love whenever we do these GM events and I find GM Nova Meteora. Oh my gosh, it's a party. There's always like a group of militians that just come to hang out and like mellow out together.
7. Right.
We're raving. Oh, there's a good handful of everybody here. I'm going to go ahead and show off the location. GM Nova Meteora happened to be hiding in the hills of the hot springs, right up in the sulfur area. The sulfur mines? How would you phrase this? Geeg. Hey Arcee, do you want an Irish word fun fact? Yes, but I'm scared. The word for kiss in Irish is pog? Really? Is it actually?
Wait, really?
Mwah mwah. Pog pog. That's so cool. So if we pog on stream, we're just being friendly, affectionate. Oh, with an accent. All right. While we gather around Nova Meteora, it's time for Cuckoo's Clue. Cuckoo, are you ready?
You've got a soundboard for that.
I do? Do I have air horns?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is this going to be loud? Cuckoo, you are up last. Our 8th and final hope. Our GM. This is GM Cuckoo's Clue. Away from the bustle, a current in the current, enjoying the life of water birds. Woo! Away from the bustle, a current in the current, enjoying the life of the water birds. Cuckoo is on channel 7 for everyone asking.
Oof.
Enjoying the life of the water birds. Can we add Arcee's intimidation or imitation of the air horn to the soundboard? Wait, what do you mean I get there on time? How do you know? How do you know? Ooh. It could be anywhere. The current and the current. Well, water has currents, but do they also have currents? Are there flamingos or herons? I'm not gonna spoil anything, especially since it's a fresh clue. Wow. I'm so surprised. There were some GMs who I expected to take longer, and then there were others that went by extremely fast. Goodness gracious. I'm a Lishan in game. I'm gonna just stay here and be poisoned because I don't know. It's okay. We can hang out together. I actually really like the sulfur fields. They are very fun. It's refreshing. Oh, GM Cuckoo. I eagerly await.
Oh? I'm reading the chat. It's like, did they find him? Let me check the thread.
Has he been found?
Nope.
Oh, GM Nova Meteora handing out his bread. Oh, oh. Reminds me of the fossil restoration for the lava cat robes. Oh my gosh, the lava cat robes. You're right. I didn't do it when it was back in the day.
They're still the perfect fashion hoagie wear.
They're so cute. Oh, GM Cuckoo. Give me another hint. How can we make this a little bit easier? Or should we just keep it hard? That way we can't give away all the buffs.
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
People did say that someone did run by them, but they did not realize.
They didn't realize it was him. Cuckoo said, a brief flash of somebody, but they missed me. Ooh, that makes my heart race.
Meanwhile, Bugle Chat's thinking fishing boat. I don't know.
Oh, that could be the current. The current and the current. Look for a small purple Melitian. True. Look for a small little baby purple boy. Away from the bustle. So probably not. Oh, gosh, this could be so much. Enjoying the life of the water birds. Not fishing boat? Belvast. Currants are grapes. Currants are berries. They're not quite grapes. They're kind of like it. I actually had a currant for the first time a couple weeks ago. Nasty, weird little berries. Very strange little berries. Gosh, cuckoo. Ooh.
Of course, they would be the ones to find Runic. Just now reading the names that he
in
had
order.
posted.
Yeah.
It's like,
Ooh. Keeping an eye on Discord as well.
oh yeah,
Definitely lots of thoughts. Ooh. Mulin said they're cooking. Ooh. Let's see. I'm also trying to remember GM Cuckoo's spot mentally. How can I help? From what I remember, it definitely is out of the way while still sort of being in plain sight. GM Cuckoo, if you want to provide any clues, any hints, you are more than welcome. I don't know how to say any other big clues without saying
he
look
said
for
he's
the
been
purple
found.
boy. Oh, that's all 8 GMs. All 8 GMs in one session. Who was it?
I waiting on him to respond.
Tenora.
Supposedly.
Oh, snap. Tenora. Cuckoo was on Channel 7. Channel 7 being a bird somewhere. But where? I won't spoil it yet. Elebon, if you want to go to him, you are more than welcome. I'll hang out with Nova Meteora for a little bit. Wow. All 8 GMs in about 45 minutes. Hot dang.
Let me get ready and I'll see where he's at.
Oh my gosh. I'm so impressed. Please make sure to rob GM Cuckoo for all of his purple bread, all of his purple goodies. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Does Elebon still have blue bread? If Elebon doesn't have any blue bread, you might be able to get it from some of the players that did find him. We made sure that all of the bread is indeed stackable, so hopefully our Melitians who found colorful food items are willing to share them. Queue up the second round? No. But that being said, too, since all 8 GMs were found, for our seekers, would you prefer if, for the afternoon session, if we just released all of the clues at the beginning? Or do you think we should stagger them?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It was something we were thinking about ahead of the time. One big drop? Oh, that's chaotic. Stagger? I thought staggering them, that way it kind of paces it out a little bit. And if one clue is a little bit too much, we can always move on and double dip. All at once? Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy.
Oof.
Woo! Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Maybe we'll drop maybe like 2 at a time. I'll do a better job at writing down the channels as well for the second session. Thank you everybody for your patience during the first. Okay, I think we're good to show off Cuckoo's location, yeah? Shall we swap back to him? Swap back to Elebon, who is with GM Cuckoo. I'm swapping your camera.
Yep.
Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Of course, who's rain casting? Who's rain casting on the bird? Wow, that completes all of our GM event for today. That was crazy. We, of course, will have some more information to share after the segment. We also have some web posts to share and some giveaways. So we'll go through everything as soon as we kind of get my information together. Oh, loud. Just as a very quick recap, we had RC, my clue was very easy. Thank you everybody for joining me in the bakery and tier. We also have Mulin's beautiful field clue. Elebon's
dungeoning clue.
Trying to think of a nice word for you. No, I'm kidding. Your treacherous dungeon. Very frustrating.
If anything, it was more of a segue.
Oh. Segue. I'm going to hold on to that thought. We had Honkin Joe's very quick, very chaotic find. Ruinix, very tame Karu Forest find. That one was quite nice. I really liked the taste for that. I also really loved Anaphora's beautiful dragonfly hint. And we rounded it out with Nova Meteor in the Sulphur Fields, as well as GM Cuckoo hanging out. Where are you? Southwest
of Tara.
Yeah.
Yes.
Almost a tier. South of Tara, all the way in the corner. That's crazy. Congratulations to all of the Militians who found us this time around. And congratulations on your celebratory breads. Ooh, good gosh.
We're going to see all those red colors spreading through spreading through the
The auction house is going to be stacked.
Of course it is.
All right. That was lovely. Elebon, what say you we get into some news?
Absolutely. How about, well, to do a giveaway, we got to show what we're giving away, right?
Very true.
So, let's show off our upcoming sale.
I would be happy to. Moving on to our upcoming sale. We wanted to save this to the last. That way we had all of our fun. Coming up this Wednesday after our maintenance, we have the Metropolitan High School box. This will also be our giveaway prize for today. We will be splitting our giveaway between Twitch and YouTube. So if you're watching on either platform, you have an opportunity to win.
Yep. Let's
scroll down very quickly and take a look at all of the details.
It is not a Wednesday update. We're just... Wait, today is Wednesday.
I'm so lost on time. The update will be tomorrow for our maintenance, where these outfits will be available. We've got so many Metropolitan High School uniforms featuring the school uniform and school casual uniform.
Now, if you're not a fan of that type of school uniform, we've got another one.
Very true. You may be interested instead on some Elunid Crocus High School outfits, featuring warm weather and cold weather.
Oh my god, what are we doing in game?
I was so giddy putting these giants in these outfits. I'm guilty.
You enjoyed making these.
Listen. I gave the giant male little blushy marks too. Look at how cute. There's more items in this box too. Let's scroll down and take a look.
Absolutely.
So these are the complete outfits and accessories for Metropolitan. We've got both variations shown, featuring uniforms, wigs, watches and wristbands, shoes, and the other style of uniform, casual uniform. We also have the full female set as well. And the full Elunid sets. Oh my gosh, look at those quads! You can't tell me!
Someone doesn't skip leg day.
That's crazy! Moving down to the female Elunid version as well. And this outfit does also come with some perfect halos. The cute purling halo, precious purling halo, and adorable. We've also got some app scrolls,
Ooh.
basketball, and flame decal at basketball. These are pretty sick.
I don't know. I guess ball is life, but what type of ball is your life?
That's my favorite title. We've also got some soccer ball appearance scrolls for base soccer ball and pro match.
I always wanted to play soccer when I was a kid. Just didn't have that option.
If you prefer various effect change for spell walk, we also have these cute effect change cards for cute, precious, and adorable purlings. Marvelous. Finally, spell walk for me.
We apologize. We also mean football for those in Europe.
Very true. We've got some further changes. We've got changes for effect change card for orbital pearl. Oh my gosh. Blossoming Spin and Pure Blossoming Spin.
Those are. It is very nice. I do love the colors are just the right subtle.
They're beautiful. For some more astrology skills, we've got Nova Blast as well for Blossoming and Pure Blossoming Storm. These are quite nice.
I might actually have to try for this box just for those.
They're beautiful.
Which I believe that web post is going live in a few minutes.
Ooh. I also very quickly want to show off some of our concept art. We've received very well reception from showing off our concept art, and so happy that we can add it to our gacha posts recently. There's also for the full female outfit and the casual outfits. This is like everything I wanted. These were so stunning. I love the casual outfits. And that just about does it for our Metropolitan High School box. But that's not the only thing we'll be showing today.
No.
However, how about we start our giveaway?
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Let's get a giveaway started. I'm gonna go ahead and publish that web post so players can take a look at this new upcoming box tomorrow.
Ooh. What? My hints are still on my screen. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and start our MooBot giveaway for everybody joining us in Twitch. On Twitch, we will be giving out, we said 15 for 11. 15 winners will receive 11 Metropolitan boxes.
And if you're on YouTube, we will also be giving away 5.
Let's do, I saw hashtag hunt. Oh, hashtag bread is really good.
Okay.
We can do hashtag bread.
Let me get the giveaway started on YouTube.
Oh, I'm so excited! Say when.
And when?
It is up on Twitch and on YouTube for everybody watching on either platform or both. Good luck.
Oh,
We'll be giving away 15 winners for 11 boxes each Metropolitan High School box and 5 winners for 11 boxes on YouTube. A 15-5 split for today.
Oop.
And we may or may not have more giveaways later in the afternoon during our second session.
hang on here. I think I might have set up Nightbot wrong. Give me 1 second.
Oh, Elebon. Excuse my hiccups, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, YouTube viewers. Give me 1 second. Let me double check this.
We've met our hour mark. Thank you everybody joining us for this very long stream.
I don't think I can get it to work. I don't know why it is not.
Let me see if I can...
Yeah, you might have to try from your end. For whatever reason, it did not. Unless... Did I happen to log in?
Alright, there we go. I have hashtag bread up on YouTube
Perfect.
featuring our Nightbot. And I already see some of our winners. Some of our participants, I should say, not winner. Well, they could be winners. While we roll our giveaway, shall we talk about our upcoming maintenance?
Absolutely.
So coming up tomorrow for our maintenance on August 28th, we have a couple things coming. Let's go ahead and swap over to our
And you're
maintenance
probably
post.
wondering why we're announcing our maintenance now. Well, we have...
Couple things coming up. We have, of course, our regular Windows update for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We also have some event buffs coming tomorrow based on, of course, our participation and success with the GM event. You've already scored 8 out of 8 for the first session. Let's see how you do for the second session to get all of those buffs for
Absolutely.
ERG success rate and all. And then, of course, starting our Metropolitan High School box as we mentioned. Our last chance for the Celestial Eminence box for those who wish to be absolutely royal for the stars. And we've also got a little bit more to scroll into. I'm gonna scroll very slowly while I do this. We've got
a long maintenance, but there's a good reason.
patch notes!
Yeah, you might be wondering, patch notes? But it's not, we just had an update 2 weeks ago. Well,
There's
we
a
have
lot.
a unique mid-cycle patch.
Would you like to take over, Elebon?
Absolutely. So starting off, we of course have 3 things. The first one is we will be returning the Over the Rainbow event, as you guys have been so eagerly requesting.
Me too.
And of course, as we scroll down, let me actually just move my version of that so I can keep track of where I'm at. So in our previous announcement, of course, we shared that about the various issues that were discovered and needed, of course, to be addressed to ensure that the gameplay was fair for all militians. The biggest issue, of course, was the efficiency in which militians could acquire rewards through leprechauns, particularly the most dapper one. And of course, to prevent the high-valued rewards from being flooded into the game's economy, and to ensure that the rewards still have at least some value after the event, we will have to make the following adjustment, such as a weekly leprechaun encounter limit has been added for Kromboss, Tekduin, and the Yulata hard mode advanced dungeons. Now note that this limit functions separately from the dungeon reward limit. So, if you happen to hit all 10 of your Kromboss rewards, you can still run 10 more for the leprechaun encounters. So, keep that in mind. The weekly reset will be on Thursdays at 7 a.m. And with the addition of this limit, the encounter rate for these higher grade leprechauns has been slightly increased for both Tekduin and Kromboss. We did have to make the change of where leprechauns will no longer spawn in the 7 Nightmares Tekduin mission. Initially, it would spawn when Sathlin?
Sethlin?
Who?
What do you mean who?
When he would reach 20% health, that would cause the leprechaun to despawn if you accidentally defeated him. Due to the nature of the bug, and because we wanted to get this event back to you as soon as possible, we just cut it out from that mission. We figured you wanted your event back faster than having that particular mission fixed, of course.
This was also a technical issue too, where we didn't want any of our militians who were running 7 Nightmares to lose out on their opportunity with the leprechaun. And so most of all, it was in an attempt to make sure that you are receiving your reward without any kind of loss.
Yep. Now, of course, the event will resume this Thursday after maintenance and will be extended for 2 weeks after its original end date. So as you can see with this nice little item or image, it will now run until October 30th. And of course, we do apologize for this major inconvenience of this temporary suspension and adjustment of this event. And because of it, we'd like to give you a small compensation via a hot day event, which will run from starting tomorrow until September 11th, which will include the Service Error Compensation Box, which in this box will include 5 unlimited Dungeon Pass boxes, which each box will contain 3 unlimited dungeon passes. You'll also receive 3 Holy Water of Mirius, which, if you're unfamiliar with how this item works, we recommend checking out our patch notes from the G27 update. And we'll also give you a 14 days of Mabinogi combination VIP service for your troubles. Note that all items received are untradeable, and you can only receive this once per account.
One note regarding VIP service. If you use your VIP service, it will add to your cumulative total amount during the Master Plan event currently underway. And so once Master Plan concludes and your VIP goes back into normal usage, that's where you'll see the timer starting to tick down on that.
Mm-hmm. And we also have another major announcement.
Yes, we do. We are making improvements and adjustments to our channels. So we currently have plans for channels increases and reductions. With the Summer Festival in full swing, there has been a significant increase in Militians joining both for the first time and returning to Erin. As mentioned previously, we know that there are difficulties that come with a growing population, and that's why we're taking initiative and action now to improve the issue. And so, we need to work on a lot of the lag. In this upcoming maintenance, our first update aimed at addressing the recent performance will be taking place. We will be adding 3 new channels for a total of 13, adding 11, 12, and 13. And we will also be adjusting the channel population to be uniform across all channels, that way everything's a little bit more equal. While these adjustments are an initial step, we of course plan to take a watch at all of the progress, all of the changes, everything that's being made to the game. In the weeks following these adjustments as well, we'll be monitoring the changes for all of these new channels and for stability and overall improvements. That way we make sure that your Militian experience truly is as good as it can be. Following the changes made to include improvements to the server hardware, the inclusion of more channels as needed, and more of our changes uncover other issues or point us towards greater focuses. Thank you to all of our Militians for your extreme patience as we continue to make further adjustments as necessary for your best Mabinogi.
Let me double check on that question. Is channel 12 going to be a raid channel? That is a good question. I don't think we have the answer right this moment, but we'll get back to you on that.
True. And of course, as with every patch and patch cycle and mid-month patch cycles, we have various bug fixes that will go into effect. So we've got quite a large heap in our list.
It does say that channel 12 will not be a new raid channel.
Ah, thank you. So only up and through 10.
Yep. Although I could see channel 13 being a new market channel. Gotta roll the lucky channel 13, right? Lucky deals.
I'm going to skim through some of our bug fixes while we wrap up and while we begin to wrap up and close out some of our giveaways. Noting some of our more fun ones, as accidentally, we swear, showcased on our last live stream when we did Relay, GM Cuckoo and GM Honkin Joe were a little bit too strong. So this was due to a hard cap with their protection or a lack thereof, which allowed damage reduction to increase up to 100% instead of capping as it should. The hard cap is going to be fit in properly. That way, you know, it will require a lot more like highballing in order to actually reach it. GM Cuckoo and Honkin Joe were just a little bit beefy. What do you mean I missed one? I was getting to it. I wanted to read that one first. Alright, I'll go back. More text fixes added for Generation 27. We're still working on our polishing for this generation based on our own playthroughs and reports, and we are eternally grateful for all of our Militians reports as well. More is still to come as the giant-sized generation is brought to heel. This was a absolutely beefy boy of a storyline generation. And so thank you to all of our Militians who have been contributing and letting us know your feedback, letting us know improvements with small things like text or functionality. Thank you for submitting everything, either through our bug reports on Discord or through tickets straight to our support team. Let's look on through. This third one's a little bit silly. In very rare circumstances, crafting recipes using destructive crests that expect to be 99% completion in one tap wouldn't actually complete. The issue has been corrected though, so please do not fret. If you experience this issue, please reach out to us so we can fix it. We've also got some small miscellaneous fixes down below featuring various armor piece renames, multiple weapon renames, etc. And scrolling on down to the very end, additionally in a future path, based on our feedback from the Soul Liberator weapons, we might rename them back to include their weapon type. That way they're a little bit more obvious. You know, it makes sense. All in all, we've said it a lot, but thank you to all of our Militians who report your thoughts, feedback, and constructive criticism. This is very helpful to the Mabinogi team, both your community managers, Elebon and myself, as well as our entire GM team. So we're looking forward to just overall making more improvements to the game. Hopefully that kind of rounds out everything. If there are any further questions for everything, anything that we maybe didn't miss in or didn't see in chat and maybe missed, please feel free to reach out to the GM team as well. You can reach out to Elebon or myself on Discord, and if we don't know the answer, we will try our best to find it for you.
Yep.
Elebon, how about we do some giveaways now?
I think that's a great idea.
Let's see. I have Moobot. Should I start with Moobot? I unfortunately will not have Nightbot on my screen because I'm doing it from my laptop. However,
let's see those let's see those winners.
Let's get it. All right. I'm going to close out our giveaway. Good luck to everybody who is participating. For
15 winners, who are they going to be?
For my sanity and for potential inappropriate names or anything, I am going to hide my screen, but I will be sure to reveal it for our 15 Twitch winners. Congratulations to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our first 5 from Twitch are Scourge. If your name is called in chat, please DM the Twitch channel for Mabinogi. We also have Cad14, Eledon. Oh gosh. I can't pronounce this Militian's name. Zavastgiathon, I think. We also have Curiosity for our first 5. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have Sharky Mitts, Mizuo, Arian, Code Umbreon, and Odilith. I hope I'm saying that correctly. You should see your name in chat. And then our final 5 winners on Twitch are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got our final 5. Rosamer, Forever is Endless, Daisu, OTL, Blue King 151, and Frickin' Heck. Good name.
Nice.
I slightly teetered it.
If you're wondering where the web post will be, give us about an hour on this, on the maintenance web post, and we'll have that up.
Once we conclude everything here, we'll post.
Yep.
Congratulations to our Twitch winners. I'm going to go ahead and choose our Nightbot winners on YouTube as well.
Let's see those 5 winners.
We've got Poofy Charlie.
Oh.
Congratulations. For everybody winning on YouTube, please reach out to the Mabinogi Community Manager team on Discord if you are able to. That's CM Arciellia or myself, CM Arciellia, and provide me with your YouTube name so I can check it. We also have Nuno. Congratulations, Nuno. Nuno Apollonina. Oh, I don't know if I said that correctly. Hopefully I'm also not doxing any names. Nuno A. Our third YouTube winner is Jija. Congratulations. Fourth will be Roa, R-O-A. And our fifth Nightbot YouTube viewer is Brian.O. Congratulations! With all 20 winners, please DM us to confirm your winning and also send us your Mabinogi IGN. That way we can mail you your goodies. Alright, with that, I think we're just about to wrap up for today. We will see you back in about a little bit under 4 hours.
But in the meantime, for those watching, let's send you off to another streamer.
Do you have someone?
I do. Give me 1 second while I wait for the webpage to not mess with me.
Ooh, DM us on Discord.
Let's.
Pretty please, we're in the Mobby Discord.
Find out who's currently streaming. We have. How about Mewtwo?
Ooh, send him over when you're ready.
We well, let's give him a quick knock.
I don't do that. I just ship off.
We're raiding.
All right, everybody. We will see you later today for our second session. But until then, please give our fellow streamers some love and support. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.